Hello and welcome back to another SwiftOwl7 gaming video. I am SwiftOwl7 and we are back in U-Boat for episode 2. And as soon as I get my screen to cooperate with me here, we will hop right into the episode. There we go. Okay. So, we just finished our maiden voyage in our last episode where we sunk a Norwegian ship. We learned the lesson of always checking flags, even though we didn't suffer any penalties. So we're back in port here, and we got a couple things that we want to do. One of the first things we want to do is unpause the game. Even when we are paused, the game continues to run, so just in a very, very, very slow mode. I also want to unmute the game. I just realized my audio is muted there. Okay, so just overcoming a couple little minor things. Let's take our skipper and let's go ahead and we're going to talk to this guy in here to see if we can get some supplies.
Schau mal.
So we fired some fish in our last episode, some torpedoes. I'm trying to stick just to save costs right now with the free ones. And these are all the same, so it doesn't matter what we're doing there. Okay, so we have that. Food. I'm gonna put our food here, put this there. One moment. Okay. Sorry for the brief little interruption there. Hopefully you don't notice it too much. I had a phone call about from my mechanic. So anyway, back to getting our inventory set up here for our next mission. We're probably going to want to get some food. It's going to cost us 28. That's not a problem. We didn't use any ammunition, though I would just like to top that off and buy 3 of those. Fuel. That's our biggest, well, I won't say that's our biggest expense, but it's definitely our most critical of things. Torpedoes. Equipment, I would like to top that off with 1. And those are 1,000 apiece. So I'm just going to do that. We'll have 10 spare parts if we get into some trouble. So let's exit out of that. We'll say goodbye to this guy. And we're going to go talk to our leading officer over here.
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit.
Okie dokie. Let's see if we have any orders
Aufträge
here.
vom BDU. Streng geheim.
And we just did a patrol mission. Tonnage of war. The British Empire's largest weakness is its interconnectivity and dependence on a naval trade. Our U-boat forces are essentially capable of striking at this weak spot by blocking major trade routes. So we got a couple of different I can't select anything here. I'm just double checking that. A couple of different options. And why don't we go ahead and do tonnage of war. Oh wait, there's stuff under here. Mine laying. That's a whole another campaign. Let's do tonnage of war. Let's get into this sector and patrol here. We don't have to travel too terribly far for this. Your order will be to travel to sector AN-19 to AN-55 on North Sea and travel 2,000 kilometers inside it to complete the patrol. Sorry, my phone rang there. You may receive additional orders after reaching the area. I'm going to actually put my phone on silent so I can focus here. We will select that, and we will wait for our boat to be loaded up. It's going to take a couple days. Okay. And we are ready to set sail. So let's go ahead and plot a course out of the harbor and right over
Kurs
to
auf
here.
diese Koordinaten setzen. Schneller, schneller!
Calling this guy our chief engineer here. He is resting. Weber is resting. Our radio operator is good to go. First officer Hoffman, he is resting. Captain can use a rest. So let's go ahead. We don't need to be worried about being attacked this close to port. Give him to bed. I think we'll be okay with that. Let's go ahead and just make sure we get out of port safely here. We're going to speed up time just a little bit. I've never had any trouble with automation here coming out of port, so I'm not too worried. Locks are open. Okay, there we go. And now we can go into our map mode and really travel. I want, let's get you on the diesel engines, give you some people there, and we can unlock flank speed. I'm going to call this full, so that's forward 4. Flank full, I don't know, dead slow, slow, I don't know, normal. I don't know what these translate into, but if you hear me talking in such a way, that is what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go ahead and speed up time just a little bit, get in our patrol area. Let's get our captain up to observation. He's fully rested. You don't need 2 people. You don't need any people really right now. Let our crew take a little bit of a break. You should have 2 people. So we're approaching our
So müde.
our patrol area. Let's get a radio operator here. We'll report that we are in the patrol area in a moment. And let's go ahead and get our skipper into his berth. Get our first officer up on deck. How do we want to go by this? We had a lot of ships in our last episode selling north to south in this section. So I'm going to go over here. And I want to pay a lot of attention right over here. And what we're going to do is we'll probably drop sonar at each of these spots. At least that's the plan until we detect some ships. So let's go ahead and do that.
Melde mich zum Dienst. Zeit für eine Pause.
Our first officer, let's let him rest. He doesn't need anyone assigned to him. Captain to observation. And then first officer can be doing, now that he's rested a little bit, he can be doing navigation work. So if you missed our last episode, this is a vanilla playthrough. I'm not really good at targeting subs or anything like that. This is just as though any average person who's not a sub enthusiast, who's not hardcore, just hopping into the game and just trying to go through the campaign. That's what we're doing here. So we're about ready to
Melde mich zum Dienst.
dive and drop sonar right here. And we have it charted that this part of the ocean is 90 meters, which is fine. Let's go ahead and dive to 50 meters. is 22:29. We're going underwater, so I'm not going to turn on our night lights, which are the red lights inside. I do want our radio officer in the sonar room, as I call it. I think they call it something else. What do they call it? They call it just listening room. And we'll go ahead and dive the ship. We got some water that we need to village out, it looks like, just a little bit. We'll do that in just a bit when we surface. Once we get under here,
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
I'll stop. Give everything a good listen to. Our maximum sonar range is being extended out. Let's get one guy to assist. That will give us a 25% greater range. Hopefully we can tell if there's anyone in this area. So we're not hearing anyone. Let's just speed it up just a little
Schiffsschrauben, Herr
bit.
Kaloi.
Okay, propeller noise.
50.
Kurs auf
I want
diese
to set course
Koordinaten
outside of our patrol area.
Jawohl.
It's still worth going to check it out. Let's, how far away is that from us? So, we're looking at, can I, 60, about 70 kilometers away, and let's go ahead and put a point right in the center of that, which is about right there, and we're going to try to track that noise there and see which direction it is heading here. So, what I want to do is surface. Let's go ahead to all ahead. Maybe that's full speed. I don't know. But let's go ahead and as fast as we can go right now. And take a solid pause.
40.
I want somebody to come back here and switch on the diesel compressor. Even though we're not fully surfaced yet, we are surfacing, so it's not the biggest deal. Somebody needs to switch on that pump, get any villaged water out.
20 Meter.
Hear the diesel compressor coming on. So that will help our air reserves as far as surfacing and stuff. Okay, Captain.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
First, I want you in the listening room. Skipper to the watch. Everyone else is fine where they are.
Herr Kaloi.
Engineer to the engine room to manage engines. I'm not going to have you with me. So, let's go ahead. Once we reach this point, if we don't see anything, we will dive and see what course this contact is at. It is nighttime, so let's go ahead also. And can somebody switch lighting to red? Just see how long that takes. Okay, lighting is to red. I didn't even realize we had all this stuff over here, so this is really nice. This is really nice to keep track of things. Oh, I can order everyone to close all the bulkheads. That'll be good if we get into some attacks. If we're attacked, we can quickly close all bulkheads. That'll be great. Yeah. Okay. Just kind of taking this nice and easy. It is just after midnight. Let's go ahead and dive the ship.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
And I don't know why I have this over here. We can probably erase that. I guess we cannot erase this point over here. That is forever there. That's one of the things I don't like about this user interface is things that you should be able to erase, you cannot always erase. Nope. Shucks. Hopefully that'll erase itself at some point in time.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Auf Zero-Tiefe.
Okay. We can have normal lighting while we
Aye,
are
aye, Herr
below.
Kaloi.
I need you to get on
Aye, aye, Herr
sonar.
Kaloi.
I'll stop. You can go ahead
30
and rest
bestätigt.
for a moment. If I were to keep the boat moving a little bit, now I got a point over here.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
So, okay, they are moving. In a direction as such. So let's go ahead.
Tanks anblasen.
Surface.
Schneller, schneller.
And try to run them
Kurs
down
auf diese
here.
Koordinaten
50.
setzen.
I'm actually going to try to stay at
Auf
periscope
Seerohrtiefe
depth.
gehen. Tanks anblasen.
30.
So we might actually surface the ship first and then dive back down again. Not a problem. We'll turn on our electric compressor
Bestätigt.
and everything else will be fine. Let's turn on red lighting. We're going to get our skipper on our attack
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
periscope in just a moment. I'm assuming they'll probably be out there by the time we make contact in AN 4685. Do we not have... Are we on the surface? I don't want to be on the surface. I thought I ordered
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
periscope depth.
Wechseln auf
Schiffsschrauben, Herr
E-Motor.
Kaloi.
Okay, there we go. Let's continue at this high speed. We do risk being detected.
Auf
If it's just a
Seerohrtiefe.
tiny group with one ship, I'm not too worried about being detected. So he must be kind of turning. Could be turning into one of these ports. So heading up in this direction is possible. I'm going to say he's probably heading towards this port up here. Otherwise, I'd think you'd ride the coastline down. So let's go ahead and intercept.
Schneller, schneller.
We're doing an oxygen, electric. We're doing good. Batteries are good. Crew morale is good. Okay, I want you on the attack periscope.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation.
Okay. We are chasing this ship down here. It is still nighttime. Not worried about them picking us up on sonar. Torpedoes. Let's go ahead and just make sure that we are maintaining our torpedoes so we can fire cleanly. We'll report this message with you in the listening room. And then you can hop back to your commanding station. And what commanding station does, monitoring the situation from the control room, he will send sailors to other stations on the ship to carry his orders and bring back reports. Okay. And that only happens when you are in an alarmed state. So, we're going to have this guy here in our sights momentarily.
Kurs setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Torpedokurs
It's going to be a
berechnen.
difficult shot just because we're going to have to be pretty close. It'd be better if we could come out and around and get him perpendicular. But we can disable him from moving, hitting his rear end. That would probably destroy his propellers. And then we can surface and finish him off with our deck gun. So we got, I don't know what type of flag that's definitely British, but I don't know what the big flag is. So this is a hostile vessel, I believe. We can fire on it without having to board it. 64% shooting solution. I want to close our distance. While we are closing our distance, I want you
Herr Kaloi.
to maintenance on that torpedo. So everything's going well right now.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
1.6 kilometers.
Jawohl.
The target. I'd like to be under a 1 kilometer when I fire. Even a half a kilometer if
Kurs
we
auf
can
diese
manage it.
Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
I'm gonna come this way and try to get a somewhat of an angle here. How are we doing on things? Okay.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
This guy's doing damage control, I believe. Yep. That's what that symbol means. This is our maintenance man. This is our engineer, even though they're both engineers. That's what we're gonna call them.
Kurs
Go
auf diese
ahead.
Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Doing pretty good here.
Bestätigt.
He's carrying out maintenance.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Let's
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
start turning
Kurs auf
there.
diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
Okay, this isn't the best, but it will do. Let's go ahead.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Make sure we got a good course. Again, I don't do this manually. I'm not sure how to do it manually. There is a way to do it. Let's fire a
Rohr
spread
1,
of 3.
bewässern. Rohr 2, bewässern. Rohr 3, bewässern.
And fire.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr
Oh,
2
sorry.
fertig. Rohr 3 bewässert.
And fire.
Los!
Okay.
...40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. ...30 Sekunden. ...20 Sekunden.
Go ahead and adjust course.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Yes. We have a hit.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Torpedoversager.
Surface.
Torpedoversager.
We're going to get our first officer to man the deck guns. We'll get our captain to the watch. There'll be some people to help you with the deck gun here in a moment. And we can see how far the ship is away from sinking. And it has a little ways to go. So we're going to help it out here in a
Wechseln auf
moment.
Dieselmotor. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Okay, he's on the watch.
Kapitän.
You to man the deck gun. Orders midships.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Let's take control here. And I want to use this. This is fine right here. We're just going to put some holes in there, help her sink. Oops, wrong button. Once we get up alongside of her, we can shoot right along the water line into her hull. Hopefully that will allow water in. It's nighttime. If there's another ship out there, they're definitely seeing this. I think she's sunk. I think she is. Yeah. That's a win. That's a kill. That's a kill. Let's get this guy back to commanding stations. Let's cancel alarm.
Alarm abgebrochen.
All stop. Just wait here for a moment. We might have to fire some more shells. I'm thinking we might have to. That boat, that ship is just
Rohr
hanging
1
on.
geladen.
He's just hanging on. Get our first officer back up on the deck gun here.
Wir haben ihn.
Oh, there we go. We are good. I'll send this report. Make sure if you're playing, you always send your reports so that you get your command points. This actually might be a command point, and this is like a currency, but you understand what I'm saying. Let's check these lifeboats for officers. So, excuse me, officers will bring us the larger reward. Here we go. I want, I'll take you two on board. Do I want the other people? Sure, why not? I'll take you all on board. I'm not going to worry about the other boat. We still have a mission here. So let's continue
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
patrolling
setzen.
Jawohl.
up this way. Let's get
Schneller,
out of
schneller!
here. I want to clean up the map a little bit here. And speed time up a little bit here.
Rohr 2 geladen.
Okay.
Zu Befehl. Rohr 3 geladen.
This is probably a AN735 330. AN7. That's kind of a little bit out of our patrol area. We'll see if somebody else picks him up. I want to focus on this area right here. We're gonna get up in this area and do a sonar sweep. Is daylight?
Aye, aye, Herr Kaloi.
Okay. Let's go ahead and dive the ship.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Let's get our radio operator in the sonar room.
Bestätigt. 50. Bestätigt. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
See if we hear anything out there. I'll stop. Okay, let's go ahead surface.
Anblasen!
Set a course this way.
20 Meter.
Wechseln
Diesel
auf diesen
compressors. And I'm not worried about having anyone at the watch right now. There's no one going to be around us. We do want to get somebody when we get over in the AN51 on the watch for sure. You can rest for now. Let's put you on engines.
Jawohl. Zu Befehl.
Schneller, schneller!
Captain. Okay, real fast. Looks like we could upgrade our captain, actually. So let's go into him and do skills. So we have several options. One I would like to utilize is that this officer traces enemy ships by UZO and periscopes 25% faster. Since he's the one that's always doing this, we definitely would like him to do that. Okay, let's go back in here and see what trouble we can get into. We're gonna do a sonar sweep.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter!
We are rigging the ship for dive, rigging the boat for dive. Let's see.
Jawohl.
We need you in the sonar room. I'm gonna give you some assistance.
Wechseln auf E-Motor!
Auf Seerohrtiefe. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Okay, we're not
Legen
far
Sie
from
den Kurs
somebody.
an.
Jawohl.
Periscope
Auf
depth.
Seerohrtiefe gehen. Schneller, schneller!
30.
I want our captain. He is resting right now. I would prefer you to be on the attack periscope.
Wir sind schon so lange auf See. Ich halte es nicht mehr aus. Herr Kaloi. 20 Meter.
I want you to warm up some fish.
Zu Befehl.
I want you
Herr Kaloi.
to get on the
Aye, aye, Herr
engines.
Kaloi.
Why are we above water here? This is not what we ordered. This is not at all what we ordered. Okay. That could be dangerous. Let's see here.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Auf Seerohrtiefe. Jawohl. Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Just try to be as quiet as we
Wir sind schon so
possibly
lange
can.
auf See. Ich halte es nicht mehr aus. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Zu Befehl.
Increase our speed a little bit. Looks like that contact is moving southerly.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Just run as quickly as we can here to
Kurs auf diese
see if we
Koordinaten
can
setzen.
catch up.
Zu Befehl.
I'd like to catch him perpendicularly here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that or not.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
Try to intercept.
Kurs setzen.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Bestätigt.
Okay. It is daylight, right? No, it's going dark. We're in blue lighting. That's okay. We can handle that. Let's get you to command stations. Give you somebody to assist you. And I'm not sure what
Kapitän. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Okay, we'll do that there. And we're gonna try to chase this ship down. Probably don't need to be running silent, but it's good practice for us. This is only our second patrol, so. Okay, what do we have here? I think we're clear to attack this vessel.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Let's calculate a torpedo course. Let's come
Course
right
auf
in
diese
line
Koordinaten
here, and
setzen.
then we can
Sehr
hopefully
wohl, Herr
close the
Kaloi.
distance and attack perpendicularly. So let's try doing that.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Kurs auf diese
Get our
Koordinaten
turn.
setzen.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Tell me we have torpedoes ready to go. Yes. You. Damage control.
Torpedo ausrichten. Rohr
Blood
1
tubes 1, 2,
bewässern.
and 3.
Rohr 2 bewässern. Rohr 3 bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr 2 fertig. Rohr 3 bewässert.
Fire.
Los!
That's fine. Takes air to fire these torpedoes. We're doing good with our levels up on top.
...40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Sekunden. 20 Sekunden.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
Treffer.
Okay.
Feuer an Deck.
That's 20 seconds.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Treffer.
Let's go ahead and
Treffer. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Anblasen!
we got a sink there. It is sunk.
Hüllenbord, Sie sinken.
Yes. Sonar operator to listening room.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor. Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Oops, I'm sorry. I thought that
Alarm! Abgebrochen!
that the alarm was still going on, so we're good there. He's gonna rest. Our skipper needs to rest here. Let's get him resting. Actually, our first officer, he can be on observation for a while. You don't need him. There we go. Let's go to all stop. Okay, lifeboat. And yes, we could give supplies. Only gonna take these two. Well, I'll take 3 on board. Confirm. And you know what? I'm feeling good. Let's give him some supplies of canned bread. Let's just give him 5. Okay. They got a little bit of a good reputation there, even though we just sunk their ship. Okay, and let's go ahead. He is loading this torpedo. We're not going to give him any help right now, though. Let's go back to our map. We still have to travel a little ways. We have met our goal of... I did not know this was a thing. This is really cool. Okay, that's what happens when I accidentally hit keys. Let's go ahead and continue our patrol down in this direction. I don't think we're going to find anyone down here.
Schneller, schneller!
Rohr 1 geladen.
Okay. We're reloading our
Rohr
torpedoes.
2 geladen. Rohr 3 geladen.
Let's go ahead and dive the
Tauchen auf
boat.
50 Meter.
Actually, I'm going to go down to 40.
Rohr 30.
Wechseln auf
I just
E-Motor.
don't want to hit the bottom there. View on sonar. All stop.
40.
We are hearing nothing. Okay, let's surface.
Anblasen!
30.
We're going to continue our
Jawohl.
patrol in this direction here.
Wechseln auf
Diesel
Dieselmotor.
compressors on. It is 1 in the morning. We'll keep our red lighting on. That sounds alarm, right?
Alarm!
Yeah,
Alarm
okay.
abgebrochen!
Just wanted to double check. I thought maybe if I clicked that, the automatic alarm would be disabled, but that is not the case. Let's get you back to the listening room. Actually, I'm going to have you go and rest. Our morale is good. Fuel is good. We're doing really good here. Is there a reason why we're not moving? Is there a reason why we are going in directions we don't want to go? Something is going on here.
Zeit für eine Pause.
Okay. Something is going on here.
Zu Befehl.
Okay, no one saw that, right? No one saw that I didn't actually command the boat to move. Let's get you on diesel engine management.
Schneller, schneller! Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
I consider this a pretty successful... Okay, we got a
Abfangkurs berechnet.
ship spotted. Battle stations.
Auf Gefechtsstation!
I want a shooting solution right now.
Torpedokurs berechnet.
It is nighttime. We are surfaced. Please excuse the phone in the background. We are warming up our fish. Let's get you on the radio. Okay. British ship. At least I believe that's... I mean, hey, if you have a little British flag on you, assuming you're aligning with the Allies, and we're going to go ahead and take you out. I don't think we need to worry about searching this ship. All ahead flank.
Kurs setzen. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
He's turning. Well, no. I was going to say he might have spotted us. We are 3 kilometers away. He's going to spot us very soon.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay. Let's go ahead and launch torpedoes.
Rohr 1, bewässern. Rohr 2,
Just in case he
bewässern.
does spot us,
Rohr
let's do
3,
a
bewässern.
little wider dispersion.
Rohr 1 bewässert. Rohr 2 fertig. Rohr 3 bewässert.
Fire.
Los!
Need people helping you to reload torpedoes. Hopefully he does not see us.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
I am slightly concerned that we're going to have missed. No?
40
Okay,
Sekunden
he is
bis
alarming.
Torpedoeinschlag.
He has seen us. I heard his bell right there. So hopefully our
30
torpedoes
Sekunden.
hit. Let's get our first officer on the deck gun.
Sekunden.
And he might have gone all stop, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna fight on the
10
surface here.
Sekunden bis Einschlag. Herr Kaloi. Bereits geladen. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
That's fine. Let's do some.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
So you do that.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
I don't know what round is actually best. We'll continue doing this round here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
That's a hit. We can start a fire on deck. That'd be really nice. Oh, we knocked something over there. Now, actually, I'm used to the
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
older
setzen.
versions of this game. I think we could have boarded that ship. Probably just kind of charges and scuttled it. But hey, this is fun.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Feuer an Deck.
There we go. You don't want to be hitting the water. It really bucks the shots, and it's pretty much a miss. I'll stop.
Feuer an Deck. Rohr 2 geladen.
Trying to blow holes right along the water line of system. He's not taking on any water yet. Let's go to our captain. We get a, well, let's get one fish.
Rohr 4. Bewässern.
We're not at the best angle for this, but
Rohr 4 fertig.
I'm not quite sure what that means.
Los!
But the ship isn't moving. We've
40 Sekunden
damaged
bis
her enough.
Torpedoeinschlag.
Just a sinker. Real good here. And she's going down anyway,
30
so
Sekunden.
we didn't even need to do that. That was a waste of a torpedo. Dag it. I didn't think she was going to go down that fast.
20 Sekunden.
Crew's abandoning ship.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Treffer. Feuer an Deck.
And I'd say she's going down now.
Hüllenbruch. Sie sinken.
Let's get our first officer back to home stations.
Alarm
Cancel
abgebrochen.
alarms. Let's go ahead and interact. Actually, we really can't interact a whole lot. We're not even going to worry about that. We are going to
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
continue our
Jawohl.
patrol.
Schneller,
Remember to
schneller!
start the ship this time. Our captain, we're going to send him the rest. We're going to send the skipper on, or the first officer on observation. I'm just going to assign one guy to you. And we are going to have our chief engineer rest. Our maintenance man is loading torpedoes. Well, he should be. He's resting right now. I'd prefer you load torpedoes.
Kapitän?
So, I get you up here loading torpedo. Oh, we don't have one. Okay. Well, that's a good reason not to be loading them. So we have 4 fish on board. 2 in the aft, 2 in the front. 3 locked and loaded, ready to go. And 248 northeast. So AN2 48
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
northeast.
Schneller,
Get our
schneller!
engineer back on the engines. I want to be moving quickly here. The intercept, that's not too far from us.
Schneller, schneller!
It's nighttime, clear night, but that's okay. Let's get out there and see what we can see. Let's drop sonar right here. We're at 110 meters. Let's dive the boat.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter!
I want you on sonar.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
What are you doing? I want you to rest. Okay. Let's see if we can dive and hear anything. We're in full emergency dive, if you will, because we're going forward awfully fast there. Let's get below the surface. It is daylight, so we can switch to normal lighting.
Bestätigt.
Wechseln auf E-Motor!
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Try to listen as much as we can here. All stop.
30.
Accidentally switched to electric. We're already on electric. We'll just have to remember to switch to diesel and we go back up manually. Anything at all. They're going northeast. They could be up in this area here.
40.
Kurs setzen. Schneller, schneller!
I don't want to get too far away from our patrol area. I'm gonna try to track this
50.
bring it up here and we're gonna go to all stop. Nothing. Oh, let's get a guy to help you out. That'd be kind of nice. Nothing. Well, let's go ahead and
Schneller,
get
schneller!
back to our patrol area, surface the ship,
40. Servo
diesel
20
compressors,
Meter.
and let's do some orders here. I want you to
Jawohl,
rest.
Herr Kaloi.
I want you to
Jawohl, Herr
rest.
Kaloi.
And I'm gonna want you on deck.
Jawohl.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
Okay.
setzen.
Might
Kurs
as well
auf
head
diese
this way
Koordinaten setzen.
and finish our... Okay, we got him. We got him, guys.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
I want you on radio. I want you on engines. Let's do some torpedo maintenance real quick. And let's assign people to you. You don't need anyone right now. Let's get this guy. All ahead tank.
Legen Sie den Kurs an. Wechseln
Diesel
auf
engines.
Dieselmotor.
Let's chase this guy down.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
He's probably gonna see us. Let's go ahead. Periscope depth.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
Fire both of our forward torpedoes at this guy. That will end our torpedo supply there.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
I'm not going to run blue lighting. I just want to reduce noise just a little bit, even though we are going quite quickly. It's not going to matter a whole lot.
Auf
Wechseln auf
Seerohrtiefe.
E-Motor.
I want you on sonar.
Bestätigt. Bestätigt. Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Yeah, I know. That's who we are tracking.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Okay.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Torpedo.
Go ahead and get a torpedo course. Okay, guys, I think we're ready. Let's sink this guy. He is a British tanker, Dale class.
Rohr 1 bewässern. Rohr 2 bewässern. Los!
They have no reason to think that we are here. Let's keep it that way. Don't want them to hear us until we are upon them, so they don't slam on their brakes like that last ship did. We're gonna want to surface here pretty soon. It's a long shot from the hip.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Let's go ahead and surface at this time.
Tanks anblasen!
They won't see us. We'll have
40
plenty of
Sekunden
time.
bis Torpedoeinschlag.
You on radio.
30 Sekunden.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
We should have eyes here in a moment.
Zehn Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Come on. There we go. That's what we like to see. There's another fish.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
We got him. We got him.
Feuer an Deck.
Full speed ahead.
Schwere
At least
Schäden
whatever
am
this
Rumpf.
is.
Hüllenbruch, sie sinken.
Yes. Cancel alarms.
Alarm abgebrochen.
Let's get some rest for you. Let's get some rest. Rest for you. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten
We're
setzen.
just gonna leave him there. And we're gonna sail back to port.
Kurs setzen.
And once we go through this area, that should take care of our patrol. So let's go ahead and do this. Oh, this has been a very, very successful patrol. Second patrol. Let's get our diesel compressors on. Gyro compress on. Let's get you on navigation. And let's get... What is this? Switch power? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Very cool. Let's get our maintenance officer. He can manage engines for us. Our engineer sleeps. I'm not anticipating seeing anything, but if we do, we got 2 more torpedoes left to take out a ship. What is this? Not quite sure what that button does. I think it's fast travel. I'm not sure. Back to port, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. We're not going to touch it.
Zeit für eine Pause.
Single market ship AN272 Southwest. AN27, that is in our patrol area. 2 Southwest. Southwest.
Legen Sie den Kurs an!
We're not done with our patrol, guys. We have to respond to that. That is in our area. So I'm assuming we'll intercept somewhere in this area.
Schneller, schneller!
I want somebody up on deck. My golly, no one's available for watch duty. Let's get you into a bed. Let's get you onto the engines. Okay. I want to dive the ship.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
I want you on sonar. And I'll stop. Go a little bit forward to help our
Schneller,
diving.
schneller!
There, are you now available?
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
I'll stop. There should be a vessel here, right? Somewhere? We should be hearing something. I wonder if not somebody thought we were... Because we were kind of going through that area. If they reported us as a possible ship. We're not hearing anything.
Schneller, schneller!
Surface the ship.
Tanks
What
anblasen!
we're gonna do, we're gonna patrol that area right there and see if we can see anything on the surface.
Schneller, schneller!
20
And just in
Meter.
case we can, I'd like you to perform maintenance on this torpedo. I'd like you
Sehr
in
wohl,
the listening room. I'd like you. You're gonna go up on the attack periscope, and you're gonna be up on deck here in a moment.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Okay. We're not going out that far. But we will see the communications convoy. We have completed our patrol. We're just going to search the area for this ship that was sighted here.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
No smoke on the horizon or anything. We'll head back to port.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl.
Take us back to port. Take us home. We've been out here for an hour and 12 minutes. Been out here for 5 days and 1 hour. We're ready to go back home. Oh, did we see something? Alarm.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
I want a torpedo
Torpedokurs
course.
berechnen.
We don't know what type of ship this is.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Can't report it yet.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy. Jawohl.
It's just one ship. I'm not going to worry about diving right now. I am going to... Let's see. Can we get a identification on this vessel? It is a friendly. Okay. Cancel alarms.
Alarm abgebrochen.
Turn back to port.
Kurs setzen.
You don't need a torpedo course anymore. How do I cancel you from doing that? I don't know. One of ours. Now, we probably
So müde.
could have inspected that
Zeit für
ship,
eine Pause.
just in case they were using that flag to deceive us. I never thought about doing that until now, because they're on a strange course, aren't they? They could be going... yeah, they were on a strange course.
Melde mich zum
We
Dienst.
should have inspected that ship. I need to remember to do that. These little
Melde mich
things
zum Dienst.
that we need to do. We're going to let them go, because we are nearing the end of our patrol and episode. So, they lucked out. This is definitely going to be one of our own ships, so I'm not even worried about them. No doubt about that. They're heading to our port. Everyone to rest who needs to rest.
Zu Befehl. Jawohl.
One of our own. So as we headed to port, just remember to check out other videos on SwiftHouse7 Gaming. This particular series will be aired every Friday at 6 p.m. on YouTube, SwiftHouse7 Gaming on YouTube. Occasionally it will be streamed live on twitch.tv/SwiftHouse7. We got one other series in the works, well, running right now. It's our main series, Euro Truck Simulator 2, Truckers MP, airing Saturdays at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Just want to slow her down a bit. Would like to come straight in here.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
It's good. Let's just pump out any water that may have gotten in. Let's set course right to our
Course
dock.
on.
We are returning. I want to real fast open our gallery up. Our galley. We're a fancy boat. We have a gallery. Throw that in there. Throw as
Kurs
much
auf
food
diese
in there as I
Koordinaten
can,
setzen.
so that when we restock, don't have to worry too much about these things. Okay. We are in port. We have prisoners to release.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente sehen möchten.
we have to hit that button there. Okay, U-Boat War Badge. I'm not sure if you're our maintenance man or our chief engineer, one of those guys. Michael Nod. Congratulations. So, you guys all did 2 patrols. You're all going to get one. This is our first officer. Good job. Proud of you guys. You guys are all getting this badge. And, oh, we have the Iron Cross First Class. Hey, we got a good chunk.
I'll see her not below.
We have a good chunk going on with our tonnage of war. Okay. Well, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in to this episode of U-Boat, episode 2. Join us next time for episode 3. Until then, thank you guys all for watching.